Today on Earth Focus, Japan is going green. Constantino de Miguel reports from Tokyo on Japan's newest energy-saving innovations. Coming up on Earth Focus.
Japan is going green, by choice and by necessity. The Fukushima nuclear disaster in March 2011 provoked a national trauma, so it's no wonder that Japanese public opinion now massively supports government efforts to phase out all nuclear power. The Japanese government hopes to have 40% of Japan's electricity needs coming from renewable sources by 2030, up from the current 8%. This means an investment of $637 billion, a gold mine for the high-tech industry, which is already following this environment-friendly approach. At the 2012 Combined Exhibition of Advanced Technology Show, or CEATEC, Japan's most important electronics and information technologies event, the big industrial conglomerates rolled out their newest inventions and designs geared to save energy and maximize renewable sources. Electric vehicles are at the forefront of this revolution, with brands like Nissan unveiling a vehicle that can be driven via a smartphone. Computers, sensors, cameras and wireless communication ensure navigation. Robotics allow the car to turn the steering wheel, change gears and brake. This NSC is not yet the car from Knight Rider, but rather a prototype that could be on the road by 2015. This self-driving car is inspired by the Nissan Leaf, which has a new feature called the Leaf-to-Home system. It is Nissan's response to last year's earthquake and tsunami that left millions without electricity for days.
This is a backup power source in case that electricity is cut to houses. And what happens is the power that is stored in the batteries of the Nissan Leaf can be linked up to a residential home, can actually power a home in Japan for up to 2 days, normal use of electricity. So we feel that the Leaf not only offers sustainable mobility in markets around the world, but also now in Japan offers the Leaf-to-Home backup power source. Well, Japan is faced with many natural challenges. Sometimes there's power outages, just like countries around the world. And so it was identified that this could offer a solution for people if they would happen to lose power to their home, that it would be another way for them to be able to power their home in an emergency situation.
Japan is already making EVs for public usage, including police patrols. You can't chase the bad guy with this car, but you can use it for surveillance. For cash-strapped public services, this one-person car means substantial savings and, of course, zero CO2 emissions. At CEATEC, Toyota added a new version to the Prius family. The PHV can be plugged into your garage outlet. Once recharged, it will move on electricity only, without burning a drop of gas. Toyota has also pulled the veil of the tiny Smart Insect, a fully electric car loaded with sensors and cameras that recognize the owner and anticipates his driving directions. The Insect, like other cars from Toyota, is connected to the cloud-based Toyota Smart Center, which hosts a virtual agent that provides navigation instructions through voice command. It's a brave new world for cars, but yet, with limited power autonomy, is there then a future for EVs? We think so, provided the driving range is extended. And there is a way to do that using wireless technology that feeds the car energy through radio waves. The experiment from Toyohashi University proves it.
Electric cars runs more efficiently than petroleum or gasoline cars, but everyone knows that. But actually, you won't buy now the EV. Why not? There's a strong reason. The EV does not run so long distance, no long distance. So our solution can overcome this problem. If you put an electrode beneath the road surface and then feed radio frequency energy to this electrode, the electric car can pick up this energy through the concrete. Then you can run as long as you want. So this solution can extend the cruising range cruising range of EVs.
Renewable energy for cars and for homes. Panasonic is launching the Smart Home Energy Management System, which reduces electricity, gas and water consumption using artificial intelligence algorithms. All electrical equipment and appliances in the home are managed efficiently, delivering greater energy savings for the sake of the environment. On the other hand, solar panels, windmills and storage batteries are the main components of Toshiba's smart community.
We have renewable energy. More and more renewable energy is coming into the grid, solar and wind. But the problem with these types of energy is that they're unstable. They're dependent on the weather and they fluctuate. So how we can overcome that is through the use of storage batteries. So we can store the energy and use it when we need it. So we can achieve peak shifting or peak cuts also. And people in their homes can also generate power and also store power. Until recently they were only using power, but now they can also generate and also store power. And sometimes, in some cases, they can even sell power back to the grid. The role of the community energy management system is to integrate all these different sources of energy seamlessly and to provide the best balance for the demand and supply balance.
And how about energy guzzling data centers? Internet servers already use 2% of all energy produced, so Japanese companies seek new ways to reduce power consumption.
We combined several energy-saving technology, high voltage direct current, and also a liquid cooling system, and also fresh air introduction unit. And we combining those technologies, we trying to reduce 30%, over 30% power consumption of data centers.
It's a new green theme for the Japanese high-tech industry. In the last 20 years, it may have fallen behind Silicon Valley in semiconductors and mobile phones. But now the big names of consumer electronics from the land of the rising sun are striking back with sophisticated green technologies that will soon shape our world.
The Fukushima nuclear disaster on March 2011 has dramatically changed the approach Japanese have on energy. As this high-tech show demonstrates, the Asian country is speeding up the adoption of renewable technologies to be used from bicycles to households. For the third world economy, green power is no longer an option, but a matter of survival. Constantino de Miguel, reporting from Japan.
Airwaves, a global channel of uncompromising stories. World news, documentaries, entertainment, and culture. Link TV, connecting you to the world. For more information, visit linktv.org.